Hello, welcome to another video for DBN Wargaming. We're going to show you now a 24-point game, and it's played in the Peninsula circa 1830, sort of the Victoria campaign. So first of all, let's have a look at the troops that we're going to be using. Here we have the British Army circa 1813 for the Peninsula, 24 points. And starting off with what we see here, we have the C&C. This model is obviously Wellington, but for today's battle it won't be Wellington, just a C&C. Sub-commander, we've got General Graham. They're the two commanders for the game. Both come within the 3-point allocation, along with the 2 baggage free of charge. There is a British musket infantry, minimum of 4 units there. And there is 4 chosen. Elite British infantry, which is foot guards, 1 unit there. Portuguese, by now regular line infantry, muskets there, and a unit of Cacadors, light infantry. This here is the light division, the British light division. If you choose this option to have the light division, then you have to have the full division. And we have a sub-commander, divisional sub-commander as Alton, General Alton, 2 elite Jaegers, which is the 95th obviously, 2 light infantry, and the British unit is MSLI light infantry, Cacador light infantry, a unit of skirmishing cavalry, that's the attached King's German Legion, and a small unit of horse artillery. That is the British Light Division, and they operate semi-independently. 1 unit of foot artillery, Brunswick Uels for Jaegers in this battle. We have 4 units of cavalry, 2 light cavalry, 1 heavy cavalry, and Portuguese light cavalry, which are classed as militia. The other 2 of these are Spanish guerrillas, mounted guerrillas, and these are the foot guerrillas, which appear in bad going on the battlefield, and 2 units of Spanish infantry who are militia class. That is the 24-point British Army for today's game. Here we have the 24-point French Army, 1813 Peninsula. I'm just going through the troops then. We have the C&C, who's Joseph, with his Deputy Commander D'Erlon. That's 2 commanders for this army. Going through the infantry first of all. Here's the main bulk of the musket infantry. We've got 8 units of infantry here. We have 2 units of provincial infantry, who are classed as militia. We have 3 units of light infantry, and these can be deployed in close order or loose order. We have 2 units of elite infantry. These are the combined grenadiers and an attached unit of young guard. And the young guard can be in light or musket order. We also have 3 militia class units who are the allies. We have some Spanish Alfonso brigade, we have the Bardens, and we have some Italians. So that's the infantry. Artillery, we've got 4 units of artillery, 1 horse, 3 foot. Cavalry, we've got 4 units of light cavalry and 1 unit of skirmishing cavalry, and these happen to be German Hessen-Darmstadt Jaegers, mounted Jaegers, and the baggage train. I can't resist having Joseph's carriage in there. That's it for the French 24-point army. Let's now go and have a look at the battlefield. Well, here we have the battlefield. Hopefully peninsula looking. The French are defending and the British are attacking in true Victoria campaign style. The the British deploy. The British are deploying along this edge, 6 inches in, and attacking up the length of the battlefield. French deploy up to 6 inches from the British, so the French are deploying 12 inches in from the edge of the battlefield, which is just behind that first 2 woods. The buildings are 2 small villages. The rocks are bad going. We've got the contours there you can just about make out. We've got a river in the distance with which cannot be forded except at the bridge. However, there is one hidden ford under one of those 4 markers. Infantry can cross the streams and cavalry can cross the streams, but artillery must cross at the bridges. Victory conditions. Basically, it's to destroy each opponent's armies. However, they will also get 1 victory point for the capture of each of the villages. Also 1 victory point for each exit point from the battlefield. Then 2 there, 2 exit points. The British have got to attack and try and capture road exit points as well. So there you have the battlefield. We'll now set up the troops. Okay, so here we have the troops deployed for battle. As you can see on the left side there are all the British deployed. That's my army. And then in defence, in depth, is Mark with his French army deployed. So Mark, if you can just quickly explain how you've deployed your troops and what you've got and where.
Here's the French CNC.
Okay.
Here's the French secondary commander. Secondary commander has the cavalry reserve, the horse artillery with him. He's in command of that bunch. CNC is in command of everything else. I've used the separate allied units to defend certain points on their own because they can't form columns with each other because they're all foreign to each other. I've deployed guns to cover the gaps between the woods. Deployed lights in the woods, lights to go into the woods, and lights in the woods here. All supported by various French troops. These ones are elite here.
Okay.
Guns supported with a column on the end. Okay. I deployed first, so we deployed not knowing how the Brits are going to go. Now that they have gone, we'll see how it goes.
Okay, got the Spanish Guard in the bridge.
Got all they're good for.
Okay. And then quickly there's my deployment. I've been deployed in 2 large groups. As you can see, over on the far side, my left flank, I've deployed the light division and the vast bulk of my cavalry, all on that far left flank. As you can see, I'm hoping to push down the left hand side there and turn Mark's flank. I've also got a strong column of infantry led by the British infantry, and my secondary commander going to lead a column through the woods, so the covered approach. Again, I'm avoiding that mass battery in the middle there. I'm avoiding that area, a little bit of a risk. And over on my right flank here, I've got another strong advance with my CNC in command of that flank there. Thank you, Mark. So let's set up for the start. First dice throws
Pretty polite then, I suppose. Roll my dice, the first French move, 3 for the CNC and a 4 for the secondary commander. Question of course now is what to do. Come out to the side.
Okay.
Just for something to
We've
do.
got them 4 intrigue. We got them 4 subsequent move cards that we had last time. So
Oh,
you can
yeah.
always call on that when you need it.
Yeah. Okay. So if it wasn't any shooting, with my shooting now, I don't think we'll go away, obviously.
No.
No, too cowardly and staying away.
Okay, and I've got no shooting either.
Over to yours.
Over to me, thank you. CNC is the red dice. My sub-commander, Graham, is the black dice and he's a -1. So, Graham's on a 3. To send in one.
Because?
Because they're too far away.
Right.
Okay, so they've just got to do their own thing at the moment. So he's on 2. So I'll move the whole lot for 1. And I'll move that column into the woods for another 1. Yeah? So I've just done his job actually, he's slowed me right down, hasn't he? So can't do nothing about that. So that's it at the moment. So that's my first turn of movement. No firing. Oh, I've got any fire. Oh, I've got some firing here. Yeah, we have, haven't we? If you're on the edge of the wood, yeah? So we've got fire in there. So it's going to be them 2. He can't. It's going to be them 2 versus him.
That's him.
Yeah.
300, is it?
Yeah.
So I'm on a 3.
Yeah.
I'm numbered down to 2.
Yeah, well I'm firing, so I will fire with them.
Ooh.
Yeah? With them in support.
Yeah.
So he's on a 3. You're on a 3.
Down to 2.
Down to a 2. So it's 3-2 to me. After a 5. So a 2.
8-4.
8-4. Ooh, what a
Awful.
start. Yeah.
Doubled it, 2 hits.
Yeah. That's quite a significant start there. And I think, oh, have you got a gun over there that can fire now?
Could do.
Yeah. Because if you go one side, yeah, so you can have it him or him.
We're doing
Kaka goes.
cavalry.
The cavalry. So the cavalry are on a 3 and you're on a 3. No, cavalry on a 2 because they're a militia.
Well, I'm on a 3, 6.
And I'm
6-3.
6-3. Oh, honours even there.
Doubled and fluffed, have that.
Nasty.
I'll teach you.
I think their battle's over. That's it then.
Alright, happy?
No.
Turn 2.
Too much, yeah. Oh.
2 and a blinking 1. Fell out. Over there on your cavalry again.
Yeah.
I'm on a 3, you're on a 1.
Yeah.
7.
5.
And 6.
Dead.
Dead.
Just got blown away, or they decided to run away. That's more the point. There you go. First blood to mark. And some sort of dead cavalryman to put on there. He died.
He dead.
Okay.
Over to you.
Over to, oh, we've got a combat.
Oh, sorry, of course we have.
You're
I'm on a 3.
Yeah, I'm on a 2, but I don't like close combat, so it's a 1.
Good.
3, 1.
Goodness sake, 5-4.
I'm on a 4.
I'm on a 5.
You're on a 5.
Well, they're the Brunswickers.
Yeah.
So their first casualty is a 2,
Counts as
isn't it?
2. Yeah. Yeah. The Brunswickers are very brittle, so the first time they take a hit, it's doubled. Because they just don't. They're good fighters and they're quite well trained. They just don't like taking casualties, so they're now shaken.
And a pushback, I suppose.
And a pushback. Yeah, you just try by mounting Gorgona as 1 hit and flee 600. Yeah. If they lose in combat, they flee 600.
So it is a pushback.
So it is a pushback, and then
Flee 600.
they're over here somewhere. Yeah. Just think of that venture. He's on a 4. He's on a 1. It's a bit shocking. With his 4, he's going to have to send his lights. He's going to have to do that for 1. Advance the column for 2. I will fire him on him, with him, and him in support.
So you can fire 4, correct?
Yeah.
Serious stuff.
Hmm.
So who's he shooting back at?
He.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Because he can, can't
Yeah.
he? So you're going to have to.
Yeah. I mean that distance is, you know,
Yeah.
there's nothing in
Short,
it.
isn't it?
So him on him,
Yep.
with him, and him in support.
So what's he on?
4. Because he's elite.
Yeah.
Fires British, so he's on a 4.
Firing at the cover doesn't affect him. I'm on a 3, shaken 2, 1, 0, -1.
Yeah.
4 -1.
Yeah.
Shocking. 2 altogether.
3 and 4 is 7.
Good.
Dead. So we are back in the action.
CNC is 1.
So we'll walk on the battlefield.
The chap has a Mahusive 5. Take him to there.
Just a recap on the action. Mark's bringing up his reserve cavalry. In the previous turn, which we didn't catch in the video, a little break from the video, Mark's French light infantry came forward through the woods and attacked the Spanish, giving a bit of a kick in. However, the Cacadors stormed in and attacked them in the flank. The Spanish counter-attacked and the French infantry died. Also on the far side of the battlefield, the British left flank, you can just see the light division have just starting to attack into the woods. The defending French Ligier infantry have been destroyed. So the French have lost a couple of infantry so far, light infantry. The British lost their Portuguese cavalry early on. The British artillery have been caught limbered by the French artillery and have taken a hell of a pasting. They're on a bit of a sticky wicket now, them boys. And that's about it so far.
One of these you can
Here
do.
we are, a little bit later in
One.
the battle.
Well, no, we can't do that, can he? Because if he does, he won't be able to support him.
On the table edge here, we've got two columns in combat. You just missed one round of combat, and the Portuguese column won and pushed back the French column. Therefore, in this round of combat, the Portuguese column will have an advantage.
2.
Mark is pushing forward with his cavalry. He's lost one unit charging against the British foot guard. However, I don't know if I can see it here, but the British artillery has been destroyed.
3,
They were
4,
taken out by the French artillery.
5.
You can see the dead French cavalry there as well.
10 done.
Cacadors moved to the edge of the wood. Mark's got a grand battery formed up facing the middle of the battlefield. On the far side of the battlefield now, we have the British column now coming out through the woods under Graham, and on the far left flank there you can see the light division has now moved to the edge of the woods and is now firing on the village and slowly moving through the woods. They've been very much left to their own devices. Graham hasn't done very well with his command and control so far in the battle. Mark's moving forward to engage the British and isn't really prepared to give away much ground at the moment. He's just finishing his movement. And so at the moment the French have lost 3 casualties and the British have lost 2 so far.
Am I shooting?
Okay, Mark, yeah. Mark, you're shooting.
Gun onto him. They're still out of range, aren't they?
Yeah, they haven't moved forward yet.
0 on a 4, being canistered 3, my support 2. 3,
Okay,
2.
3-2 to your guns.
Right.
He throws a 1. And he throws a 1!
How about
Yeah.
3, 2, 4, 3.
No.
Loser.
Is he still a loser?
Well,
It's taking a little bit longer.
my 33rd foot have just taken a hit.
After 2 rounds of canister from 20,
Yeah.
40 guns, they should
Yeah.
do, really. Right. Him hasn't moved.
No.
Shooting on him. On the
Yeah.
woods, can see him.
Yeah,
He can see him too.
Yeah.
Because he's moved forward.
firing support.
That's it.
So you're on a 3, firing into cover down to a 1. I'm on a 3, you've got 1 support, so I'm down to a 2. So it's
2-1 to
2-1
you.
to me.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
3-7. Have it.
Oh no!
That is
That's
lots
2
of
ones in
splinters
a
and
row.
all sorts of horrible stuff.
Oh dear. 2 and 5. So on the 2, I've got to hit that. Bang. That's 1. He's got to advance and shoot them up. That's 2. That's it.
That's it. 2 on
That's
you.
his 2. Over to this fellow who's got 5.
Now he, of course, is in his zone of control.
Yeah.
Similar problem.
See ya.
As you had over there, man, being in the zone of control.
Right, well I either charge in
Yeah.
or
back
move
off,
straight
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I've got no option here. And it's a bit ropey to charge in, isn't it, really, now?
I think.
Well, I think I've got to go for shit or bust, haven't I? You haven't got uphill.
Have you ever fluff on before? Did he put a fluff on for
He's
his
got-
casualty?
He's got a fluff on.
He has, but did he have one before?
Oh, no,
No.
no. So he will go into there.
So I mean,
That's
it's
devil's-
a bit ropey to do it, it's just got to go in, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're already going, go.
Yeah. He's hanging on there, isn't he? But only just as getting stuffed by that column, he's going to get frigging mullered. I'm on a 4, you're on a 3.
Uphill.
No, not uphill.
Better climb over the mountain of your corpses.
Yeah,
I'm on a 3, you're on a 4, down to 2.
yeah, 3,
2 spots.
3-2 to
3-2
you.
to me. 9-2 to me. 9-8.
Yeah.
Slap the fluff on them babies.
Ooh.
What's going to happen to you now, don't you? Column on a 7, Grenadiers.
Yeah.
That's you on a 4.
Yeah.
11. 11-8.
Okay.
Fluff on you and a pushback.
Yeah.
Column just keeps grinding forwards. Over there, is there some fighting?
Yeah, attack column.
But you're not. Because you're going into bad going.
Well, I'm in good going.
You're in good going.
Yeah,
You're attacking into bad going.
yeah. But I'm in good going.
Gives you a -1, doesn't it? Gives cavalry
It's just
-1.
cavalry
It's
-1.
mountain -1. You're in good going. Good game.
Well, you're lining. You're at the edge of the woods.
Yeah, I suppose. But,
So I hit you in fully formed up.
yeah, I suppose if you're not back, then you become not a column. Don't
Yes. Yeah.
You? Yeah, okay. So you're on a 4, your guards up to 5, column 7.
Yeah.
And then thingies 3.
Oh no, I'm not a guard column though, am I?
You're not a guard column, well done.
So I'm on a 6.
You're a 6, well done. And I'm on a 3.
Yeah.
6, 9, 9, 6.
One fluff push back. Because I'm a column. It doesn't happen very often. I don't think we've got it down
Well,
there.
if you've gone in as an attack column, I would say you follow up.
Yeah.
Base step.
Yeah.
Once you're in it,
Yes.
then you are no longer a column.
Yeah.
So you pursue one base step,
Yeah.
you stop being a column.
Yeah.
So even if you had the fight next go, you wouldn't have
Or
to
even if
follow
I moved into combat, you know,
Yeah.
if you're a normal infantry, I still
Yeah.
wouldn't be a column.
That's right.
So I go one base depth, but that's not.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Because I'm light, so I recoil further.
Yeah.
My base depth is more,
Yeah.
and that's you for next turn,
Yeah.
which is good for
Yeah.
me, I suppose.
Because it's the momentum carrying them
Yeah,
forward. It's like
that's it.
attacking a village.
Yeah. If I was normal infantry, you'd still be in contact
Yes.
with it, but you wouldn't be a column because you're not good going.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done. Easy to work out, isn't it, sometimes?
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Dear Lord. 3 for him. Right then. Flank him there.
Yeah.
Have a load of that.
Wow.
Still at it, you see. Still at it.
He's determined to get in. He's hung around.
Determined to kill something.
That cost you 2, of course.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were the 3.
Yeah, that's it. No, he's dead, isn't he?
General's dead.
So it costs an extra. No, you can do it. Costs you.
One to send him in, an extra one general dead,
Yeah.
an extra one because he's shaken.
Yes, it
Well
costs
done.
you 3.
Well done, yeah. Well, there was something in the back of mine saying that was right.
Yeah.
It is 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
So it's
here's
him
the-
acting on his own initiative. The
Yeah.
regimental commander doing his own thing.
Yeah. I think we'll leave him killing that one. Hopefully that lot killing that one. How's he going to move that one? 2, we can get into a line. We can go for 2 to there
Yeah.
to support him shooting at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, cost him 2 though to do it.
Very good. Mm.
On a 3,
Yeah.
shaken? No.
No.
On a 4,
Yeah.
being
Canister.
canistered 3, 2, 1.
3-1.
3-1. 9-1, 9-3. Absolutely battered. Poor bloke.
Poor old Portuguese today.
I'm sorry for him, really.
Yeah.
He's absolutely well dead.
He's well frigging creamed. He had a go.
Yeah,
It just didn't pan out really, did it?
it's a corpse everywhere. It's fairly awful, really.
Mm.
They haven't got a target. Generic firing.
I was doing quite well at one point,
No, you won't.
and it's just completely got stuffed.
No, you'll be doing crap. Over there, my light's on a 3 down to a 2. Is it
Yeah, she's shaken.
Your guard's on a 5 down to a 3 because we're in the woods.
Yeah,
Down to a 2 because of my support.
yeah,
2-2.
2-2.
6. Fluff on you.
Fluff on me.
Have it.
You know you'll never see that dice again.
You can say that. You're firing. He can't. He can. Him.
Yeah. 3, 4.
4, 6, 5.
Yeah.
These. Ooh.
Another fluff.
No fluff. Well done. That's it, is it? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Combat.
Fighting. On a 7.
Yeah.
On a 4, shaken down to a 3. 7, 3, 12, 3. Useless.
What?
Do they still roll to see what they do?
Yeah, test a breakthrough.
4.
They love it,
They
so.
go 1 base forward, do they?
Yeah.
I'd like
No, what a full move.
Full move.
Well, you're under control, so you can do a full move or a base forward. You can do a full normal move.
They'll just go to there. They'll do. That column was awesome.
Mm.
Getting over there then.
Yeah.
I'll see how you are. Have you moved?
Yes, I did.
1, 2, 3. Well prepared.
I'm still well prepared.
So you're on a 4. Well prepared. 5. I'm on a 3. Shaken 2.
If I was there, I'd claim uphill,
Yeah,
but
but you're not.
I'm just capturing
I
out
don't
the
play
top.
uphill at all, really, can you?
It-
I'm hitting you downhill because you're sloping downhill, aren't you?
Well,
Big gate. My base is flat, so that's fine. You're on a 4. You've
I'm-
prepared 5,
Yeah.
but you're flanked down to 4.
Yes.
I'm on a 3, down to 2. 4-2 to you.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'm dead.
How awful. Well done, cavalry. You held them up nicely.
Yeah. Well, they did. They
did.
They spoilt that, didn't they?
Yeah.
That was one of my main attacks.
Yeah, they held it up, didn't
I mean, they've all been sacrificed, but they held it up.
they? Over to use.
Over to me. Where are we at?
I'm on 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
You're on what?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Mm.
So you pulled it back, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
6, 1. So he's going to cost 2 to give him 1.
Mhm.
So he's going to have to give him 2. So that brings him down to 2,
And he goes up to 3, does he?
and he goes up to 3. Yeah. And what has he got left? That from the light division.
Oh, of course, because he had this lot, didn't he?
Yeah. Got nothing left
Because he
apart
also
from
in
the light.
charge of the light division, is he?
Yeah, yeah, he's the commander of the whole lot. So all he's got left is the light division.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it'll cost him 2 to move one of the light division, or
He
he can
could give
give
it to him,
yeah,
couldn't
yeah. So he might as well give them all to him.
And he's on an intrinsic 2,
Yeah,
so he's on 5 then.
yeah. And make it 4, and I'll just move the general out of any way.
Yeah, so I think you wouldn't notice that, but there you go. Just keep
Okay,
going
I
straight.
can't move the cavalry.
Firing.
Firing. That little shenanigans now.
Ooh.
You're dead, mate.
Ooh, that's a bit sticky.
Mmm.
So they held on very well.
Mmm.
Well done.
Nice then,
Well
aren't
done,
they?
the Baitners.
Yeah, I like partners. It's the good regular troops.
You do your guards first. Which do you like?
Makes a difference, does it? I'm on a 5, shaken 4 in cover 2. You're shaken 2.
2. Someone's going to die.
Someone's going to die.
5.
Oh.
Have that.
Oh.
Guards are dead.
Guards are dead. Guards are
Well,
dead.
they're fuckers.
5,
4.
4. We're both in cover. That's
3-2.
3-2.
Ooh, dear.
Oh.
3-2, 9-3.
Dead.
Dead.
Nasty. One of them. One of them.
Dear, oh dear. How awful. Was that your moving?
That was my moving.
So now it's my shooting, if there is any.
I don't like to say it, but
Oh, what? But yeah, I thought so.
ideas are just out.
But you aren't rolling.
No. I'll give you that.
So I'm on a 3, you're on a 4, down to 3. Does it mean you're within 300?
Oh, I don't know about that. No.
Just touched myself.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12.
It's the end of your turn, isn't it?
Until the end of my turn.
That was your turn.
So that's 12. So that's it, mate.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were showing there because in the centre,
Yeah.
1 for definite.
Yeah.
This lot's coming round, and they're not going to stop it, to
2,
be fair.
4, 6, 8, 9. So it's what? 12, 9.
1 shaken, 2 shaken,
Yeah.
3 shaken.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a busted flush, to be honest,
and
aren't
1
I?
shaken. Yeah, apart from this.
Apart from
This is
that.
going to win it for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're going to get that, unless I'm with one in, I suppose.
Yeah.
You're going to shoot them to fuck. They're just militia shite, although they would have won the firefight with them last year, funnily enough.
Yeah, you've got your shite there, haven't you?
Mm.
So you would put them, in your turn, you would put them in there.
Yeah, then we'll start shooting them again.
Yeah. It's all down to them.
They're going to find it awkward to fight against these in the woods.
Yeah.
Although they could come over as well.
Well, there you have it. A 24-point DBN game. It's actually quite a complicated game on a fairly complicated battlefield. But hopefully you got the idea of how the game plays. The British won. They achieved their victory conditions, which was to destroy 12 French units, and the French managed to achieve 9. So it wasn't a significant victory, but it was when you got 2 equal points it's usually quite a close game. As usual, the game was good fun, and it lasted about 2 hours, in the best DBN tradition, we achieved a result and completed the full game. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please check out our website, DBN Wargaming. Thank you very much.